exploring with me. See Stony Creek flowing after recent rain, the beauty of the forest, cook up some lunch. Then travel to Watts Bridge Airfield and check out the latest progress on Frankenstein with Don. It's going to be a good one.
Hi guys, we are out at Stony Creek Day Use Area today, which is in Belthorpe National Park, about 20 minutes just out of Kilcoy. I've come out here today because Don is working on Frankenstein down at Watts Bridge near Toogoolawah, and I was just looking for a day escape. We've had an amazing amount of rain over the last few days, so as you can hear, the creek is flowing. Just walking down to the creek now. Can you hear it running? It sounds amazing. Oh wow, guys, check it out. Far out, you guys. This is just so exciting because the last time we were here, it was summer. There had been very little rainfall. Everything was very dry. The creek was flowing, but barely. And now it just has this amazing water flow, which means the creek is going to be completely transformed. It's going to be amazing. Yep, so last time we crossed here. I think we're going to have to find somewhere else to cross the creek. Maybe a little bit further upstream here. Well, I've had a good look and I'm pretty sure that our regular place of crossing is probably the safest. I can see the bottom most clearly here. Really don't want to get up sort of above my knees. I don't really want to get everything wet today, so let's see how we go. Yeah, we're nearly there. All right, we are across. Let's go see what we can find. Pretty muddy over here. Obviously, we've just had the rain. All right. It's coming up through this little rainforest bit here now to the other side of the creek. Can't wait to see what it looks like. We're not going to keep heading up this way, obviously, along the creek just yet. Going to try and head the inland route up here just through the rainforest for a while and see if we can then come back down along the creek. Big spider's web. Sam from Harbour Explorer would be super excited about me getting my boots wet. Shout out to you, Sam. I just can't believe how much water there is flowing through here. It's so beautiful. And the track is pretty good here along the creek. Gonna try and head over this log and through this sandy rocky section here. I think that's my safest bet. Alright, so it's not that deep there. Let's have a look. This is nuts, but it's so much fun. Let's keep going. All right, I'm across that little section. And in my little side quest, I've managed to pick up a walking stick, which is pretty cool. Yep. Just not quite sure where I'll go from here. Maybe up that way. Well, made it through my trusty stick. It was a bit of a mission to get onto that branch there though. We're gonna head up here now on these dry rocks. How beautiful is this though? Far out, guys. Definitely got some much better options for creek crossings here. I'm going to head over to the left of the creek now because last time we came, I'm pretty sure that would be the high dry side. So just going to try and scoot across some of these little ones here over to the other side and see how much further we can get. I'm hoping we can at least get to the rock pool where we swam the first time last time because it would just be incredible at the moment. All right, guys, it's getting harder and harder to cross now as I head upstream. There seems to be the creek seems to be growing wider, and the water is more fast flowing. So I don't know how much further I'll be able to get along, but my goodness, it is just so beautiful. So beautiful to see it all flushed out, everything just washed clean. Give it a few days, this water will clear up and everything will just be spectacular. Yeah, this is as far as I'm going to get today, guys. The water just starts to get much deeper here. Didn't come prepared to swim across creeks, so it's amazing to see that much water flowing through. The waterhole just up there in the distance is where we first went swimming, so cool to see. This honestly just feels like another world. We just completely lose track of time out here, hey? All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back to the day use area and we're gonna have a bit of a cook up, put some things along for lunch, and we're just going to enjoy that space. I bought snacks today. I always forget to eat when I'm out hiking or adventuring or doing all of those things. I just get so caught up in the moment and then I end up with really low energy. So I found this snack mix at Coles, which I really like because it has no raisins in it, no sultanas, nasty little things. This has some beautiful dried fruit in there though, goji berries, cranberries, blueberries, as well as the nuts and the coconut, so definitely a fave. When I'm out here alone hiking, I think it's really important to take my time and to find good footing, particularly when you're walking in running creeks like this, where the rocks are very slippery. There's a lot of mud. This stick has been a lifesaver today, helping me to just gain balance through some of those creek crossings. Gosh, it's just so much fun though, hey? I think this part through here is probably the most sketchiest part that I've had to go through. The balance of logs, water, rocks, moss. Just want to make it through without saturating my backpack, really. Don't know if you can see the spikes on that, but these palms are a nasty piece of work when you're hiking. Once they grab hold, they just don't want to let go. As you can see, nearly got me in the lip earlier. Not another soul here. On the weekends, it gets really busy because it's a day use area and it's only 20 minutes from, a city. And why wouldn't it be? I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. This water here, although it's murky at the moment because we've had all of the rain, is usually crystal clear. It's absolutely fantastic. And there's still a rope swing here, which is just so much fun. Today, I am making a little stir fry with my little cook pot and my gas stove. So I've just put along some rump steak and capsicum, carrot, asparagus, mushrooms. And I've also got a little bit of sweet chili relish here that I'm going to throw in there as well. It smells so good. I also left half of the veggies out because I just realised that I'm so used to cooking for more than one person. So I always bring way too much food. This little pot's going to be more than enough for me. Yum, yum. Looks amazing, you guys. Let's go and eat it down by the creek. It's a pretty nice place to sit and have your lunch. All right, you guys, it's time to hit the road and head back to Watts Bridge, see what Donna's up to on Frankenstein this afternoon.
For those of you who are new to our channel, Frankenstein is Don's one-of-a-kind scratch-built aircraft. It's currently in finishing and testing phase, yet to take flight. You won't want to miss that. G'day, Don.
Hey.
So what have you been up to today while I've been out and about hiking?
We've been doing things.
Yeah, so what have you been
So first off, we did the AD for the internal crankshaft inspection with that little cap thing. And then we got the prop back on.
Looks
and
good.
all lock wired up as well.
Have you painted the prop?
I did. I gave it a little bit of a touch up to make it look pretty.
Nice.
For at least one run.
Yeah.
We were mucking around with the oil temperature gauge because that wasn't working.
Right.
It's working. Engine cow's back on because I'm going away for 3 months and I just wanted the whole aeroplane back together again. So down in here, there's a new bracket across here that just stops the control system from, if you go in there again and look, see how that aileron works. So that brace stops that bell crank from wobbling. And same with on this side, from, see all this spider's web of support there.
Yeah.
And that stops the...
And has that worked?
Yes, it has worked well, finally.
Fantastic.
So I'm happy with that now. Instruments, airspeed and altimeter is still getting calibrated. Oil temp works now. So we've done most of the stuff on my list of things to do before we can start taxiing. So the last thing we have to do, really, is a fuel calibration of the fuel tanks.
So you've had some wins today?
We have.
That's really good. All right, time to tuck this baby in for a bit.
Time to go away and dream about Frankenstein for 3 months while I fix helicopters.
It's okay. We've got this.
Yes, that'll help me get back into this thing over Christmas.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Watch this space.
Thanks for coming on today's adventure with us, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed the hike and the visit out to the airport and a little update on Frankenstein. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We love having you along with us. See you next time.